Hola, muy buenas noches. Rosmarie Sánchez aquí, tu cofundadora y directora del certamen de belleza Canada Latina Pageants. Bueno, muy complacida de dar estas noticias el día de hoy. Vamos nuevamente a traer a una gran reina aquí con nosotros para que ustedes vayan conociendo un poco más de todas las reinas que tenemos presentes en la edición del 2023-2024. Y ella es Sabrina Nicole García, una reina Miss Petit Canada 2023-24, quien también estará yendo internacionalmente a Puebla, México. Quiero que te quedes aquí en casa, escuchemos un poco acerca de toda esa travesía, toda esa trayectoria que ella ha hecho por meses ya como reina dentro del certamen, y por supuesto también parte de esas chicas, de esas otras reinas y amistades que ella ha podido construir dentro del certamen de belleza Canada Latina Pageants. Para más, muchísimas gracias por estar aquí presente. Si puedes redirigir este mensaje a cualquier otra persona, si le puedes dejar saber que estamos hoy aquí en vivo para poder escuchar acerca de otra gran reina. Ella es Sabrina Nicole García, Miss Petit Canadá 2023-2024, y puedas escuchar la experiencia que ella ha tenido sobre el certamen, también cómo se está preparando para llegar internacionalmente a Puebla, México. Así que vamos a darle la bienvenida a cada uno de ustedes. Muchísimas gracias, estoy saludando a cada uno y vamos enviando este mensaje a cualquier otra persona que pueda tener interés o que tú conozcas que también quieran reconocer si ellos pueden llegar a ser una reina, una mujer que de tu corazón tú digas se merece esta gran oportunidad. Envíaselo este live a todas esas personas que tú piensas y creas que puede hacer un efecto en ella. Vamos a darle entonces bienvenida rápidamente a Sabrina, a quien estamos esperando aquí con nosotros. Sabrina, si ya estás con nosotros, te envío la solicitud. Sí, Sabrina es una chica estupenda, tiene un alto conocimiento, que la conozcas muy en breve. Así que ya estamos para empezar con ella. Vamos a darle, Sabrina, la oportunidad. Y yo, por mi parte, voy a estar reenviando este mensaje a otras personas. ¿Por qué no? Para que también escuchen de esta bonita entrevista que se va a estar dando a cada una de las reinas que ya tenemos presente en nuestra edición tercera, y a la cual vamos a la edición cuarta. Recuérdate que el certamen de belleza lo vamos a estar haciendo el día 31 de agosto y nuestro cocktail party para sponsors, para personalidades y con nuevas delegadas va a ser el día 22 de agosto. Así que, por concluir, muchísima información. Quiero que te quedes aquí y estamos esperando a Sabrina Nicole García, Miss Petit Canadá 2023-2024. Es un honor tenerte aquí con nosotros. Bueno, por alguna razón no veo a nuestra querida Sabrina. Si ella no llegase en 2 minutos, pues vamos a tener que cancelar la transmisión, lamentablemente. Pero bueno, sí quiero darles a ustedes un abrazo y decirles que muchísimas gracias por ser parte de la audiencia de nuestras reinas, de nuestro certamen de belleza, y recordarte que estás invitadísimo a este gran espectáculo que hacemos todos los años, a nuestro certamen el día 31 de agosto en Oasis Convention Center. Oasis Convention Center se va a coronar con nuevas reinas, edición 2024, edición cuarta para Canada Latina Pageants. Vamos a estar coronando Miss Canadá Latina 2024, Universal Teen Canada 2024-25, y vamos también a coronar Mini. Ajá, vienen las nuevas sorpresas por ahí, así que espérate que lo vamos a estar anunciando muy pronto. Pero sin más decirte que si quieres dejarnos un mensaje, un comentario, hazlo ahora. Te podemos responder automáticamente y recordarte que también nosotros vamos a estar haciendo muy pronto nuestro casting el día 27 de abril. Tenemos nuevo casting para mujeres que quieran ser parte de nuestro certamen, que quieran tener la charla, por supuesto, motivacional y la introductoria para poder ser delegadas como un día las reinas actuales fueron y llegaron a tener esa gran corona. Así que vamos a regar toda esta información. Vamos a ver quién entra. Sabrina no puede entrar por alguna razón, qué pena. Voy a intentar nuevamente. Te he enviado la invitación para que entre. Sabrina, por favor. Muy buenas noches. Sabrina, gracias.
¿Cómo estás?
Felices, felices de tenerte aquí en casa. Gracias por venir y poner aquí tu historia, también para que las personas te conozcan, conozcan un poquito de todo lo que has estado haciendo durante este tiempo, desde que te coronamos, y bueno, decirte gracias por hacer un gran trabajo como lo has hecho.
Oh, muchísimas gracias. Hola a todos. Muchísimas gracias por estar acá esta noche. Yo sé que es muy tarde, es viernes también. Todos queremos descansar este punto. Pero voy a hablar más en inglés porque es más fácil. Guys, it has been an amazing opportunity and experience working with Canada Latina Pageant. I was crowned back in December, and my experience has been incredible, not only through the mentorship of Rosemary and the support of Naila as well. It has been an incredible growth for myself as well for my self-esteem.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
Of
It
course.
is important about what we discussed today that people who listen and people who they will be determined to really share the news, share the voice to other people. Let them know that Canada Latina Pageant is going for the fourth edition, and perhaps it is an inclusive um, is an inclusive pageant that we really look and through to embrace the beauty, the integral beauty of each and every delegate that will be competing, which is really important, right?
Yes.
So I have a few questions for you, Sabrina, in order for them to know you, right? Tell us a little bit about who you are. What do you do? Why do you embrace the opportunity to be in the pageant?
Of course. I will start with a little bit more of like the fun side of myself. I am someone that really enjoys having fun, so I do a lot of dance. I love poetry, and I'm a huge animal activist. In my professional life, I am a marketing specialist for a laboratory company. I've been in my line of work for about 7 years now. I have studied public relations. I have a certificate in UI design, as well as I have a diploma in human resource management. So I do have quite a bit of education in my background, which has been incredible and very supportive to my growth, especially career-wise. When it comes to the pageant, I have always been someone that was very curious when it came to the pageant world. I didn't really understand how I fit into it, to be completely honest. But when I did hear a little bit more about Canada Latina pageants, I thought this would be a great opportunity just to hone in a little bit more in my public relations skills and public speaking. Also, learn a little bit more about, what it really takes to be a queen. And I think that has been um, been a very big learning curve here, just because I thought being a queen was just being beautiful and having the perfect body. And I think that is kind of the idea we all have when it comes to beauty pageants. However, being in a beauty pageant doesn't mean that. You also have to be extremely intelligent. You have to have an actual cause that you want to advocate for, as well as be a mentor and being a leader for your community.
I love it. I love it. Thank you very much for that information, for the opportunity that you have chosen to have, and perhaps for telling people today why you make the decision to embrace the opportunity of being in a pageant. Hay una cosa muy bonita, voy a ir entre español y inglés, así como para darle también un twist a las personas. Hay algo muy bonito que yo, cuando tuve la oportunidad de conocerte, me dio esa impresión, ¿no? De esa mujer que es muy segura de sí misma, que está persistente en sus decisiones. Y hay algo característico que pasa cuando las personas toman la decisión de estar dentro del certamen de belleza, que es el riesgo, ¿sí? Es el tomar ese paso un poquito más adelante, ¿no? Sin saber realmente qué va a pasar.
Mhm.
Ahora, sí sabemos que en nuestro certamen de belleza nosotros damos entrenamientos,
Mhm.
por supuesto, a todas las delegadas para que puedan el día del evento, la gala como tal, el certamen de belleza, en la final, ellas puedan, ¿verdad? Dar su mejor show, ¿no? Su mejor plataforma. En ese sentido, las mujeres llegan con conocimiento, que es muy importante,
Mhm.
porque estar dentro de un público, tener que manifestar esa belleza integral, no es que sea difícil, pero a veces no es tan simple. Entonces, en esa parte de rapport de entrenamientos y de lo que ha podido tener como ese impacto en tu vida, ¿cómo lo relacionas profesionalmente hoy?
Well, I would say a lot of the training that you guys gave us were a vast of different things. So you went from us being confident with ourselves, believing in our abilities, but also, you know, teaching us how to speak to ourselves with respect and being like, "Hi, I'm Sabrina. I am confident. I am beautiful. I believe in myself. I can, become whoever I want to be." So that was something that was very repetitive in your training, I would say, when it came to us girls, especially even teenage girls, because they are, getting into that adult life where it is very hard to still build that confidence. But the other things that you guys did teach us also was how to present ourselves to the public. So I think that was very important. Just, yes, people may have a perception of beauty pageants. Once again, it's just about being pretty, but no, it's about being prepared. And I think that's what people don't really look at it. So it's like when you present yourself to somebody, how do you want to look? You want to look put together. You want to speak with authority. You want to be respectful. And those are things that you also taught us, which I thought was great. Yes, we learned how to model and do runway, but I think those skills were very integrated into the program, as well as now being, in my professional life, I am a lot more confident and I speak with a lot more authority when it comes to the people I support and the people I manage on different projects.
Amazing. Wow. This is so good to know. We really are enjoying the process of a lot of different people who tell us in the back end. You know what? Thank you. Even though my child, let's say mom or dad, right? Or even though we have seen that they didn't, perform to be the crowned queen, we still have seen the difference that had made this amazing time. And now my daughter is more emotional into their what they do. They express themselves. They communicate better. Now they are around people who support them. So all of this, the manifestation of the results.
Mm-hmm.
That's what really the experience is about. Because every woman that is competing, they want to win. And perhaps that's what we want you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But behind curtains is the difference that made in your life at the end of the day. And this is what we're seeing as a result. You've been crowned, you've been having that challenge to become a virtue now and see in another potential and perhaps continuation to your career. And this is amazing that you let us know because, in fact, we're really pleased and thankful for you being with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Sabrina.
I'm really happy, and I think that the thing is, yes, everyone wants to win at the end of the day. Let's not pretend. We all wanted to win. But I think we all did win in different ways. Some of us gained confidence, some of us believe now that we actually want a career in modeling. Other girls have actually looked at the platform that they came in with and actually are doing it outside of this pageant now. So I think yes, you can win a crown. You can win a crown, and say, "Oh, I won the crown." But what else did you win besides that? And I think that is what I learned being in this. I would call it even a program. I learned that, even without a crown or with a crown, it's what you learn during that experience.
Amazing, amazing. What would you tell the ladies today that are listening, and they will be listening later, to
Of course,
come and become the next queen with us?
I think I would tell the next round of ladies, that being adults or teenagers, that this is a great opportunity for you to grow as, yourselves. Like, learn the skills that you never thought you could learn, that being public speaking, that being confident, that being even how you present yourself to other people in the community. There are so many different skills that this pageant allows you to gain. It's not only about having a crown; it's also becoming more of the version that you imagined. Because I know that every day we look in the mirror and we're like, I know the type of woman or the type of girl I want to become, but it's very hard when you are in, this world of social media and you do compare yourself to other people. But this
Wow.
program actually teaches you not to look at everyone else, like forget about everyone, you know, around you, and just focus on yourself and say that you are the best version you could become.
Amazing. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know what? It's been an amazing talking to you, letting people know about your career experience as the pageantry, and also letting know people, come to us, get to know around the queens, and have them to tell you why you can compete and be in the next casting. We're going to have our next casting in April 27th. So we want more people to let us know why they feel they want to become the next queen. Not only that, why they want to come and have the experience. And that's why Sabrina is today here. You can contact Sabrina and let her know, you know what, let me know more. How can I join the NITS delegates? How can I
Yeah,
register, right? Is that true, Sabrina?
no, honestly, I would love anyone to send me a message and let me know that they are interested, and just, have that honest conversation about what, it is to be in this pageant, the highs and the lows, because there are some lows to a certain degree, because sometimes you do get into the competition and then you start seeing other girls doing some skills a little bit better, and you start comparing yourself and you start getting very nervous of, I can't walk like her and I can't pose like her and I can't speak like her. And I can honestly tell you, I went through all of those emotions um, through the pageant, and it was really great having the mentorship I had, especially with you and Naila, just letting me know, hey, you don't need to compare yourself to anyone. And I would love to have those conversations with other girls and, encourage them to join and give them that support wherever they need it to be.
Amazing. Well, leave us a message. Leave us a message here. This is gonna stay in our page, so you can always listen to Sabrina. And I know Sabrina will be coming with some content for you to know her more. And please follow Sabrina and follow this journey that we have through this year. Like I said, we have our next event. The big gala date is the 31st of August, Saturday, and we're going to be together at the Oasis Convention Center at 6 p.m.
Yes,
this time. It's gonna be a little bit earlier, 6 p.m. And there's gonna be a lot of things happening that night. I can guarantee you, whoever come and they sit down and they watch these girls. Not only that, they have the experience of having the dinner and all the show that we do, and perhaps dancing. Then after, once it's finished, people will enjoy themselves. It's a night to enjoy for everything that these girls are accomplishing, but also for you, that you're taking good time as family together. Thank you so much, Sabrina. It's been a pleasure to be with you. I know people will follow you. And the last message, what should be for these people listening?
I say last message is, believe in yourself, have the confidence that you can be more and become the best version of yourself. I know it's scary and I know it's hard, but when you have great mentors and a community that supports you, it's a lot easier. And if you don't have a community, I'm happy to become your community.
Buenísimo, qué lindo, qué bello final. Ya sabes, ven y sé parte de la comunidad de Sabrina. Estoy segura que va a ser un momento súper especial, más aún también para que compitas con nosotros y te deja conocer al mundo entero, porque recuérdate que cada reina que participa en nuestro certamen de belleza va internacionalmente, como lo hará nuestra querida Sabrina, que estará yendo a Puebla, sí señores, México, compitiendo internacionalmente en el Miss Petit Internacional, que se va a dar el día 28 de julio al 4 de agosto, me parece. Sí, son las fechas, así que vamos a esperar también, como lo está haciendo Ana en estos momentos, que está allá en Cancún, que está dando lo mejor y esperamos esa corona. Vamos a ver qué sucede también con Sabrina.
Yes.
Así que muchas gracias, bendiciones a todos. Ya saben, regístrense, manden su mensaje y compónganse en comunicación con Sabrina porque viene el próximo casting 27 de abril. Muchísimas gracias.
Good night, everyone.
Besos. Chao, chao.
Bye.